have a Thanksgiving Day tutorial. This is the makeup I am going to wear on Thanksgiving Day. I used a pigment from MAC. It is one of their classic talked about pigments. It's blue brown pigment. Now if you don't have this, I gave several different options or alternatives to still get the same look. So it is really just a warm eye with the pigment on the lid. Very, very simple to achieve, and I just kind of paired it with some neutral cheeks and neutral lips. A couple of my friends here on YouTube, Hannah from Beauty Chats and Emily from Lisettesbeaute, are also doing their Thanksgiving looks, so I will link their channels and videos down below if you want to head over and get some more ideas for what to wear on Thanksgiving Day. I love around the holidays collabing with other girls and coming up with a variety of different things because maybe my look isn't for you. So anyways, I would love it if you would check out their channels. They're awesome. I know you'll love them. So if you would like to see how to get this look, and obviously you can wear this any other day. You don't have to just wear it on Thanksgiving. But I've been wanting to do a tutorial with MAC's Blue Brown pigment for a while now. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so first I just prime my eyes with Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. And now I'm going to go into these Makeup Geek eyeshadows. This is Peach Smoothie and this is Creme Brûlée. And I'm taking the Sigma All Over blend brush. This is from the Perfect Blend kit. I'm just mixing those two colors together and running them through my crease. This is just to like have a great transition color before we lay down the other colors, almost to like guide us not to go basically past this line, because we're just going to be putting the pigment on below that. You could use MAC's Texture or Soft Brown, any transition color you have that has a little bit of a tinge of almost like orange to it. Even MAC's Rule would be good. I'm just using the Makeup Geek shadows because I really like the consistency and how they blend out. So we're just placing that right in the crease. Okay, and now I'm going to use, this is the Benefit Cream Shadow Bronze Have More Fun. It's just a really nice bronze base. You could use anything for this step. MAC's Constructivist Paint Pot or any brown cream shadow base. Any cream shadow stick from Milani or Jordana, anything that is like a deep dark brownish color would work perfect because we're going to be putting a pigment over this, so it really doesn't matter. I like to use my finger to apply this, and I just kind of put it right over the lid area and don't go up past the crease, because where we put that transition color. Alright, now we're going to go in with the star of the show, and we're going to be using MAC's Blue Brown pigment. If you don't have this pigment, you could try using MAC's eyeshadow in Club, or in the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette there is like a blue-brown color that's very similar to Club. I'm just using this pigment, and I know a lot of times people are nervous to use pigments because you're thinking, oh, it's going to fall everywhere, it's going to be a mess. But we're going to apply this wet because it has like this really gorgeous teal duochrome, like a bluish teal duochrome to it in a reddish brown base. So it really brings out the nice colors, especially when you apply it wet and it's less messy. I'm just using this brush. It's called the Cream Color brush. It's E58 from Sigma, and I'm going to wet it with a little bit of MAC's Fix Plus. You can use water or spit or whatever you want to get your brush wet, just so that the pigment sticks to it, and when you're getting it wet it really brings out that duochrome color to it. So when we apply it to our lid, it really sticks, and where we place it doesn't fall out, and it also brings the metallic duochrome out. So make sure that you just get your brush a little bit damp. I'm using MAC's Fix Plus. I usually get a little bit of it on the brush, and I kind of flatten my brush on my hand just to make sure that I don't have like too much product on there. Now we are going to go in and press that all over the lid. I tend to start right in the very center so you get that real metallic teal duochrome, and then I work it in. Just keeping this on that line right here of the lid. Pat it, really pat it and press it in. Seriously forget how beautiful MAC's Blue Brown pigment is, and every year, like around the holidays, around Thanksgiving, I seem to pull it out just because I think it's so appropriate for the holidays because it pairs so well with that. It has that reddish toned, almost like orange toned brown base in it, and I love wearing it. That's why I chose it to wear on Thanksgiving, and also has that duochrome quality to it that I love. Just makes it interesting. When we go back in with a clean brush and blend around the edges of that, it's really going to blend it out and turn and bring out the more reddish tones. That's what I love about using a pigment with a duochrome to it. Get, like, depending on how you apply it, wet or dry, and blending, you can really get one shadow that looks like you're wearing a ton of different shadows. So give that a chance to dry a little bit. I'm gonna go in with NYX Golden Bronze eyeliner. Now, I think this is one of those eyeliners you don't understand what a difference it makes. It's just so beautiful. It's perfect for someone who doesn't want something too much on their lash line but does want definition. It's just the most perfect liner, especially around especially for these looks with the reddish tones to them. Now take any brown eyeliner. I'm using this one from Jane Cosmetics in brown. It's just a plain brown liner. I love these, and I'm applying this just to even more darken up my waterline and my tight line. And then once that pigment dries, we're going to use it on our upper lash line just to smudge it out. Okay, now that the pigment has kind of dried and set a little bit, I'm gonna go back into Creme Brûlée, and I'm gonna take a little bit of Creme Brûlée on this Sigma pointed crease brush. Now this comes to a really nice taper, so I'm just gonna kind of stick it in there and blend the edges of that pigment out just to soften the line. As you can see, all I did was add just a touch of that peach smoothie, that transition color we used, and it turned this into a really beautiful, almost deep maroon color. I'm just taking Wet n Wild's Creme Brûlée, any cream highlight color, any type of cream color matte that you have, and just putting that on the brow bone. Kind of smooth the transition. Since we have so much going on in the lid, you don't want to have any type of shimmer on your upper brow bone. Now I'm going to go into this Sigma brush. This is the Firm Blender E44 brush. Any brush that you have, pick up a little bit of this pigment dry and just blend around the edges just to really soften, transition those colors, and add just a little bit more depth to the look. Now on a Sigma short shader brush, I'm taking a little bit of this reddish toned brown color, and it's called Cocoa Bear. It's from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to run this along my lash line, kind of smoke that out a little bit. I'm going to curl my lashes so that I don't disturb the liner once it's on there. So this year I'm going in with that brown liner. So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving this year? We are going to my in-laws' house and here in Texas, and having Thanksgiving with them. So I'm really excited about that. Something that you typically do on Thanksgiving, or do you kind of do the same thing every year? Do you do the Black Friday shopping? I don't usually do it. I think I'm going to do it this year, but I don't typically do Black Friday shopping. I've just never been one for the whole Tickle Me Elmo pushing your mother down for it type thing, but I think I might go this year. I mean, I could probably get crazy over some makeup. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Prolonged Wear Concealer from MAC. This is in the color NW15. We're just gonna touch up under our eyes because with all the red toned shadows, you don't want to and the dark smoky eye, you really do not want to have, you know, darkness under your eyes. So I'm going in with a Real Technique Deluxe Crease Brush from Real Technique. So I'm kind of just going to run this under my eye and use it to clean up. Okay, now I'm going to run that brown liner along my upper lash line. I'm really just gently smudging that in just to give a little bit more definition up there. I'm gonna go in with the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara. Alright, to bronze up my face, I'm gonna use MAC's Give Me Sun. It has that really almost warm orange tones to it, and I'm using Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm really just going to apply this. My earrings are making some racket. Just to kind of warm up my face a little bit. Okay, for blush, I'm going to go in with Benefit's Rockateur blush. I love this. It's like one of those perfect rose gold colors. Seriously, perfection. It doesn't look like it's going to be much in the pan, but I can't stop wearing this. I really do think it is one of those beautiful blushes, complementary to any look. Now I'm going to use the brush that it came in and just apply that. Okay, now for the lip combo that I am already wearing, I have Too Faced Perfect Nude Lip Liner on, which is just any nude lip liner. It has a little bit more of a brown tone to it. I used Wet n Wild's Fergie lipstick in Fergie Daily, which is one of my favorite lipsticks ever. And I used the Maple Blondie Lip Butter from NYX just to give it a little bit more of some color to it. So that is the lip combo that I'm wearing right now. And definitely do this because you have such a strong eye. I tried to go a little bit more neutral on the lips, especially because it's Thanksgiving. You don't really want a whole lot of product on your lips because you're going to be eating turkey, so it's not really turkey and different foods, so it's not really one of those days that you want some bold lip that's going to wear off funky and what. If, however, you are not a fan of the nude lip, you can always maybe put a gloss on and then use one of the Just Bitten Kissable Balm stains. That way it stains your lips and you don't have to worry about it wearing off funky. So I'm just going to put this on to show you another lip option. So I put a little bit of Smitten down with the butter gloss on top, and I feel like it kind of neutralized it a little bit. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and don't forget to check out my friend Hannah from Beauty Chats and my friend Emily from Lisettesbeaute. I'll leave their channels and videos down below so you can get more ideas for Thanksgiving or holiday looks for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah.